Last week, I put out a video where I compared an £8 million house in the US versus an £8 million house in the UK. And a lot of the comments were like, oh, you can't compare Texas to London. Oh, that's why the Texas house is so much bigger, etc., etc. People made a lot of excuses as to why the comparison wasn't fair. And to me personally, I believe the comparison was fair. But to make it even more fair, I've got a house here. This house, houses for sale in this development start at 300,000 US dollars, right? This particular house, with all of the extras, I believe is about 400,000 US dollars. And just from the outside, this is a substantial house. This is a big house. It looks to me like it's at least 4 bedrooms, 2, 3 bathrooms. Now, I have found the perfect equivalent area. So this house is in Texas. The equivalent area is probably Manchester in the UK. Okay. So I've found a house that costs the same as this house, right? So keep your eyes on this. This is what you get in Manchester for 400,000 US dollars. All right. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is just not, it's a semi-detached, by the way. So you get half, you get this half. This is the half you get. All right. Let's look at inside. This is the kitchen. I mean, it's usable for sure, but this needs a bit of work. This needs updating. Look at the living room. I mean, you would be ripping out the carpet. You'd be replacing the wallpaper. You'd need to do this all up. Look at oh my God, look at the state of the carpet. I mean, this house needs gutting, really. This house looks like it's not been touched in like 25 years. 25 years easily, you know? And this house is, let's go back, $280,000, which with all of the extras, you know, the stamp duty, legal fees, you're paying about 310,000 US dollars, which is over 400,000 US dollars, you know. And just compare that.
Or send me an email and I would be delighted to assist you in selling your existing home. Now, without
It looks
further ado,
really
let's
good.
go take a look on the inside of this brilliant home. Walking through the front door, this is going to be your first luxurious view of the home. Now, the ceilings here are going to be your custom tray ceiling with the Reese's can lighting at the top. And then the flooring is going to be your ceramic tile flooring with that light wood style. So you're going to have this gorgeous flooring all throughout the entirety of the home in all of your common areas, with the exception of your bedrooms. Now, immediately,
I mean, this just doesn't need to be touched, you know? You could just move straight in compared to the Manchester house where you have to do everything.
to the left of your front doorway, this is going to be the entryway into your office area. Now, of course, your
Nice
office is going to
office.
have the dual French door grant entrance, one door over here on the right and one over here on the left, that gives it that grand, luxurious entrance into the office area.
I like
Now,
it.
you're going to have a lot of space in the office, plenty of space for all of your furniture and seating. You do have a black painted accent wall on the back of the room, so you're not just going to have that plain white color that you normally see on a bunch of builders. So it's these kinds of character options and paint that take this builder up to that next level. It adds so much extra character to these rooms. The room is also going to have the 4 oversized windows on the front and the side of the room that are going to be letting in all of that bright and natural sunlight, and it's going to really brighten your office area.
You could even use this as a bedroom, couldn't you? You could turn this office into a bedroom if you wanted.
Now, coming back out into the main hallway and
I
proceeding a
love
little
the
bit further.
hallway.
Now, down this way over here, this is actually going to be the garage area, which the builder is using for their office currently. So this area will be sealed off, and the doorway will be right over here in this area. So coming down this way a little bit further, and one of the things that I want to notice while coming down this hallway, take a look at the extra detail that the builder has put into the hallway area here. You're going to have the custom tray ceilings with the exposed beams at the top. You have a very pretty lighting fixture that's going to be leading your way out into the main living areas.
It's beautiful.
Now, taking a left right here, this is going to be the entryway into your very first bedroom. So you're going to get a very generous amount of space in the room. Very pretty lighting fixture right in the center of the room. Oversized window over here on the right side. And then, of course, this room here does.
This is the thing, the ensuite. You don't really, a lot of British homes do not have ensuite bedrooms, like bedrooms with their own bathroom. It's such a nice thing that you could just get up, go straight into the shower.
Have an ensuite. So you are going to have a full connected bathroom. So this room, of course, because it has the connected bathroom, is going to be a guest bedroom or a mother-in-law suite because of the extra privacy that this bathroom gives you.
Right.
You are going to have a beautiful transition of color between the carpet and the ceramic tile flooring.
I love the floor. The floor looks good.
Quartz countertops. You have the white cabinets right below that. And then in the back of the room over here, a 5-foot wide seamless walk-in shower. And right behind the shower is going to be your walk-in closet. And of course, this
Wow, there's so much space. Walk-in closet.
closet does have the built-in shelving at the top for storage.
I like it. I mean, the room's not the biggest, but it's still a nice room.
Right outside this bedroom here, you do have a storage closet.
More storage. Man, you'll never run out of storage.
And proceeding further down the hallway, right before you enter into the
Wow.
main event, we're going to take a right here and go down this hallway. So you are going to have a full bathroom
Another bathroom.
right down this hallway. So you have the standalone sink right there. Quartz countertops with the wider cabinets on the bottom. You have your shower tub combo right here with the backsplash that does go halfway to the ceiling. And of course, the backsplash is going to be that gray color. So anytime that you have a gray neutral color or the white neutral colors, you can decorate your bathrooms just about any way that you would want. So you see you have the curtains here.
Assuming this house is 4-bed, 3-bath, right? How much do you reckon utilities would be? Like electric, heating, gas, water, all of that stuff. You know, over here, you're probably looking at around, I would say 400, 500 a month, maybe for a house of this size. It probably is around 4,000 square feet, 4.5K square feet. Like, how much do you pay for your utilities?
That are a little bit blue. You have the blue towels, you have the blue painting over here, but everything flows together very well because of all the neutral colors that the builder uses for their materials. Now, coming down this area right over here, this is going to be the entryway into your laundry room. So you can see you do have your washer and dryer here. You do have the built-in cabinets right above there with the clothes rack. And lots of space in your laundry room. Now, this is going to be connected with your master bedroom, but we'll go to the master bedroom towards the end of the video.
Oh, hopefully noise wouldn't be an issue if the laundry room is right next to the bedroom. But maybe you just wouldn't use the washing machine at night.
Coming down this hallway here, this is going to be the entryway into your second bedroom.
Nice
and just like
bedroom.
in the first one, you're going to have a very generous amount of space.
Great size.
Oversized window in the back.
I mean, just compare the bedroom, this bedroom, right, with like, hold on, with this. It's just, I mean, it's just like you get so much more for your money in the States. I know that people are going to say it depends on what state you're in, but just, you know, come on, compare that with this. It's just like night and day.
Lots of space for furniture and decoration. And right
And let
back
me
over
guess,
here is going to be your
another closet. Wow. So much space.
with the built-in shelving at the top for your storage. Heading outside this room and going down the hallway over here to the left, you are going to have right outside of the third bedroom another storage closet.
It's a good sized
And
family
then the
house.
third bedroom right over here, right behind that.
This bedroom's
So
huge.
just like the first and the second, a very generous amount of space in the bedrooms. Lots of space for your furniture.
It's like we just get, in the UK, we get taken advantage of, honestly. Like, house prices here are a joke, a complete joke.
Lots of wall space for decoration, for mirrors, paintings, photos, whatever it is that you would like to decorate the room with. And then, of course, your walk-in closet with the built-in shelving at the top. Now, coming back out into the main hallway, this is going to be the entryway into your...
I mean, just look at this, man. Look at this massive open plan space. Like, just for argument's sake, yeah. Like, look, let's find the living room. I mean, look at we didn't even see, look at the toilet. Look at the toilet, man. Like, this yard looks like this whole house needs complete renovation. Like, the kitchen is the best part of the house, and even that needs work. But look at this living room. I mean, come on, compared to this.
Open concept, 3-in-1 kitchen, living room, and dining room area. And just take a look at how beautiful this entire space is.
It is gorgeous, man.
Of course, you're going to have numerous Reese's can lighting all throughout the entirety of the space, which really brighten the room. In addition to having all of the oversized windows on the side and on the back right over here, letting in that bright and beautiful natural sunlight. Now, starting with the kitchen, the first thing I noticed, of course, is going to be your oversized island. These are going to be your quartz countertops. Beautiful material with very pretty veins running all throughout the entirety of your counters.
Big island. You could basically use this as a dining table. Yeah, quite easily.
You do have the bar stool seating right behind the oversized island for additional seating as well. So if you're having a get-together or family over, you're going to have plenty of space for all of your guests to sit. Now, in addition to having the counter space of the island, you are going to have additional counter space right over here on the back wall.
I just love the colors that they used in this kitchen too. This deep blue, this white kind of marble type material or quartz, the big gas hob cooker. It's just nice. I would use these colors. What do you guys think? Or is it not really your taste? I think this is pretty appealing to most people.
The same quartz countertops that are going to be on the island. So these are the quartz countertops. And of course, this is a gas community. So you can see that the builder has put a 5-burner gas range right here with the vent hood at the top. You're also going to have a very beautiful ceramic tile backsplash that goes throughout the entirety of the back side of the counters here. Now, speaking about counter space, you do also have a buffet bar over here on the back wall. So additional counter space. You can imagine this place right here on Thanksgiving Day. This is going to be where you're going to put all of your main dishes.
I would like to see how big the garden is, though. Sometimes with these houses, the gardens are a bit small. The yards, the backyards. If the garden is a decent size, man, for 400K or anything in that range, I think this is really good. Depends on location, I suppose. Where in Texas?
Coming back over here to the kitchen, you're going to have stainless steel appliances. So you can see you have your built-in oven and microwave here. Refrigerator.
Big refrigerator.
Dishwasher over here. And an oversized sink.
Pantry.
Inside this closet, this is going to be your 5-tier walk-in pantry.
Very nice.
And in addition to the storage of the pantry, you're going to have a lot of cabinet space on the top and on the bottom, all throughout the entirety of the kitchen. In addition to having a beautiful transition of color between the island with the white cabinets and then the blue cabinets on the back wall, all throughout the back side of the entirety of the kitchen.
If you're buying a house in America, let's say you want to buy this house is $400,000. What other things do you need to pay? Are there any other fees on top? Like here, you've got to pay stamp duty, which is between 2.5% to 7.5% of the value of the home. You then have to pay legal fees between sort of $2,000 and $5,000. You've got to pay, if you get a mortgage, you've got to pay for the product, which is between $1,000 and $3,000. You could be paying, on a 400K property, an additional, like I said at the beginning, another £30,000 or dollars on top fees. And that scales as the value gets higher. What is it in America?
The entire kitchen is beautifully done, and I'm loving the colors that the builder has put into this area. You're also going to have the 2 pendant lights right over the center island, which bring everything together. and it adds that extra depth and character that you love to see. Now, coming over this way, this is going to be your floating dining room area. And the reason why they call this the floating dining room is because the dining room doesn't have a corner or a specific place where you would put it. So it's kind of floating in the middle. So that's why this will be right here. But of course, this is going to be the perfect place for it because of the two oversized windows right behind the table, which once again are going to be letting in all of that bright natural sunlight that brightens up this entire space.
Really nice.
Going further down this way, this is going to be the entryway into your living room area. And you're going to have a huge amount of space for all of your things and all of your furniture. So lots of space for your sofas and side tables, extra seating, lots of wall space for your paintings, picture frames, or whatever it is that you would want to decorate this area with. You do have the built-in fireplace on the back wall right over here. And one of the things that I really like that the builder has done on the left side of the fireplace, in addition to the right side, you do have those cutouts where you could decorate those with extra storage, extra furniture, mirrors like they've put right here, just about anything that you could imagine. And you could be as creative as possible.
Yeah, there's just no comparison between this house and the Manchester house. I sound like a broken record. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not wrong, am I? I'm not wrong. If you had 400K and you didn't need to be in England, like nobody is buying that other house over this one.
And of course, on the back side over here, you have a gorgeous view of your backyard area. And of course, keep in mind that this home is situated on a green belt, so you will not have any neighbors behind you, and you get to truly enjoy the beauty of the nature surrounding this house. Now, coming over this way, this is going to be the entryway into your master bedroom.
Ooh.
And one of the things...
Look at the size of the master bedroom. You could fit like 3 of these beds, and this is a king-size bed. This is a huge room.
...that you're going to notice right away is the amount of space that you get in this master bedroom. This is going to be a much larger master bedroom than what you normally see.
Unreal.
So lots of space for your furniture. Keep in mind, of course, this is a king-size bed, so you can see the builder has put a seating area right here in the center of the room just to show you how large this space is. You have plenty of space in addition to that on the right side and the left side of the bed. And you do have a very pretty accent wall, the wooden accent wall right behind the bed that's going to add that extra character to the room.
I love it.
Right on the back side over here, you do have 4 oversized windows that are going to be letting in all of that beautiful and bright natural sunlight. And of course, this being the main master suite, you have the best view in the house to take a look at your backyard.
Okay, so this is the backyard. I mean, it's got good width. The length, though, is a bit small, but it's decently wide.
And your green belt area to enjoy the beauty that the nature around this home has to offer.
I like it, though. I like this house.
Now, of course, connected with your master bedroom is going to be your master bathroom. So you are going to have the French door grand entrance into your master bathroom.
Wow. Look at
Garden
this.
tub right here. You have the his and her vanity. One over here on the left side and one over here on the right side.
Man.
These are going to be your quartz countertops with the darker blue cabinets on the bottom with the handles. Both sides are going to have the oversized wood trim mirror.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's the same colors they used in the kitchen. The same quartz color and the same color for the cabinets, that deep blue. Really like it.
Right behind me over here is going to be a storage closet or linen closet. This will be closet number 1, a 2-tier master closet with the built-in shelving at the top. And right behind this is going to be closet number 2. Once again, the 2-tier closet with the built-in shelving at the top with cubbies right over here on the back side. Heading back into the bathroom, you are going to have the garden tub right here, and this is going to be a designated garden tub area because it is going to have that walled off look. And then, of course, right over here is going to be your very large walk-in shower. With the bench.
Wow, you've even got a bench to sit on. Man, oh man.
Seating on the back. Everything in this entire space flows very, very well. It's beautifully done.
Unreal.
And of course, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this master closet does connect with the laundry room. So you're going to have that extra privacy, being able to go to and from the laundry room from the comfort of your own bedroom.
Yeah. Mate, this house anywhere in England is probably about £500,000 house. Literally anywhere, anywhere. Like, I know people, some English people might watch this and say, oh, but it's made of wood, you know, this and that. Maybe it is, but it's still a beautiful house.
Coming out into your backyard area, you're going to start off with a gorgeous covered patio with a fan right in the center. You could just imagine yourself sitting right here, enjoying the beautiful and warm Texas weather.
Mm-hmm.
Your backyard is also going to be very large, so if you do have pets or...
It's a good size. I just wish it went back maybe another 2 or 3 meters, but it's still pretty good.
children, they're going to have plenty of space to run around. And of course, this home here does sit on a green belt, so you're not going to have any neighbors directly behind you. So you're going to have the serene view that you have right here. It's a gorgeous view from these property lines.
Look, I mean, you've all seen it now. Like, which house would you take? Like, if you had no reason to be in Manchester or England, you know, you could just go wherever you want. Like, because I've been thinking about moving to America for a while now, but family is the reason that I stay in England, you know, like that's the main thing that's keeping me here. But honestly, the more I watch videos like this and I see what you can get for, you know, a fairly reasonable amount of money, like it is just, it's just no comparison. Like that house in Manchester is going to need at least 60 grand spent on it, 50, 60 grand. It needs a new kitchen, it needs a new bathroom, it needs the flooring redone, the carpets ripped out, underlay put in, it needs painting, it needs decorating, it needs new furniture. At least 50 grand, I would say. This house is, you know, 400,000, and it's just wow. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.